Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Talk Tarot with Tasha. What's going on, y'all? Okay, so y'all got me with my hair looking a little. I wasn't even caring how my hair was looking. But anyway, hey y'all, what's up? I ain't seen y'all in a while. Let me put my hat on. So I don't look so. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what the difference is, but. So what's up, y'all? How y'all been doing out there? Hopefully y'all been feeling good. It's almost the first of the year. We at the end of the year. It's the 30th, and tomorrow is the first, y'all. Man, how the first just came back so fast. Actually, when is the first? Thursday? Yeah, I think the first is Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Thursday is the first. So we only got one more day of December. If I'm mistaken, it's 31 days. So let's see who we about to read for. Who we about to read for? Who we about to read for? Oh, let me light. Let me light it. Palo Santo stick. Now, I haven't been on for a while, as you all don't know. As you all know that I haven't been on for a while, but you don't know like what I've been going through. Okay, so I've had a lot of changes going on in my life um, within the past couple months. Okay, a lot of changes. Um, one change has been children, grandchildren. You know, I'm still on the same job. I'm going through things, naturally, like, normal people do, right? But, okay, so clearing my space right now as I'm talking, clearing my space, this energy. I'm asking that my ancestors and my higher self and my spirit guides come forward. My angels of the night, my ascended masters, okay? My ancestors of the purest white light, near the purest white light. All right, so what sign are we going to read for? What sign are we going to read for? Dear Holy Angels, what sign do you want me to read for? Okay, Moon, Sagittarius. So you may have a Sagittarius moon, or you could be a Sagittarius, or the Sagittarius has secrets. Some with Sagittarius and a moon. Okay, the moon. So moons hold power. They have cycles. You got so many moon cycles. Okay, you got a crescent moon, you got the full moon. Okay, but this person could be a Sagittarius. It could be their moon sign. It could be their sun sign. Okay, or they could have both. They could have moon and the sun sign Sagittarius. They could be an ascending Sagittarius. Let me see if I need to pull one more. See what other card. Um, one more card. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Okay, what's this? Virgo. So we have Virgo, Sagittarius, and the moon. So this could be some secrets. Virgo could be behind this. See a Virgo here with the moon here behind the Virgo, and the moon is here. Okay, so you could be a Sagittarius with a Virgo moon, or you could be a Sagittarius um, sun sign, a Virgo sun sign, or a Virgo moon sun sign with a Sagittarius moon sign. Switch the roles. Y'all know how. Like, if you watch tarot, then you know sometimes the roles have to be switched. Okay. So we about to check in with Spill the Tea. Let's see what's going on with these secrets with the moon. And maybe it happened during Sagittarius season, which we just left out of not too long ago. We are now in Capricorn season. So Sagittarius is right before Capricorn. Okay, so all right. Let's see. What's the tea about this Sagittarius and Virgo? And y'all both could have a Sagittarius moon or a Virgo moon. Okay. You know what you got in your birth chart. If you don't, look it up. They can do them for free. So it says mind games. Mind games is here. So somebody was playing mind games secretly with a Sagittarius and a Virgo. Okay, this person, I don't know who this is, but this is the secret. They was playing with the Sagittarius and this Virgo, and they was giving them emotional interactions involve um, control and manipulation. So they were interacting with this person like they was playing mind games. They was playing chess. So if you're a Sagittarius and a Virgo, somebody was playing chess with you, or they were playing manipulation games between the two of you. Okay. And you don't necessarily have to have these signs as your sun sign or your moon sign. This could just be some energy that's here. Okay. Somebody was playing mind games, period. This is the secret between a Sagittarius and a Virgo. Okay. Um, this person is at a temporary distance from you, or you could be at a temporary distance from this person. This distance is the relationship, and the relationship is temporary, and things may reconnect later. So maybe you're temporarily distant from this person. Okay. Maybe y'all will get back together later to have conversations to talk about something. Maybe this is going to come out later about this person having games, playing mind games between a Sagittarius and a Virgo. Okay. Maybe this temporary game or this temporary distance is going to come out later because somebody has jealousy issues. They could be jealous of you. They could be jealous of this Sagittarius and this Virgo, or they could be jealous of both, or this person could be saying that you're jealous of them. Okay, this is a secret. So jealousy may be affecting your relationship. So somebody is jealous of maybe you and this person's relationship, or jealousy has gotten away between you and this person or these people. Okay, adventure awaits, but an unknown adventure awaits in this relationship. So maybe you have a relationship that you are waiting for. Okay, and it's waiting for you to appear in it. Maybe you're not in a relationship, maybe you are, but it's unknown to you. Okay, so you could already be in a relationship or a friendship with somebody else, and somebody started mind games playing with y'all. This person is saying that they are temporarily distant, they may be temporarily away, but they have jealous issues. Okay, jealousy issues. They jealous of everything and everybody. Okay, or they think that somebody is jealous of them. What else, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? What else can you tell me about the moon with Sagittarius and Virgo placements? Authentic self. So you've been showing up as your authentic self. Okay, you've been showing up, showing your true, courageous self. Okay, you've been very courageous. You've been showing up as who you're supposed to be. Okay, you're showing up as who you are. You can care less what anybody is saying about you. You're going on adventures. You're going to be living your best life. Okay. Oh, something is going on. A breaking news, a surprising revelation will shift your perspective. So something is about to explode. You see this man with his backpack. All these people had their backs turned, but if you see something, look like something in a distance, it looked foggy, like they can't see what's going on, but something is going on. Something is foggy. Okay, at the moment, your perception will change soon. Don't know when, where, or why, but you're gonna get breaking news about something, about these mind games, about somebody that's in temporary distance that's jealous of you. Okay, they're having jealous issues. You could work with this person. Okay, this person may not work with you. You may know this person from a previous job that you had. Maybe y'all work together. I don't know. But you're going to get some breaking news, surprising revelation that's going to shift your perspective about this person that's been playing mind games that's in secret. Okay, path unknown. So maybe you don't know your path. You don't know which path you're supposed to take. Okay, because there's a path that lies ahead of you. Okay, and it's uncertain. You're uncertain about the path ahead of you right now. So you don't know if it is good or bad. Okay, you're in an uncertain space, but you're hopeful at the same time. It says unknown path in a certain relationship, but you're hopeful. Okay, maybe you're traveling, maybe you're on the road, maybe you're driving. Okay, maybe you're driving to a place, or maybe you are a driver. You could work as a police officer. You could work as a bus driver, a train station driver, or a subway station. You know, you can maybe you do drive, period. You could be in your own personal car. You could be using your car as an Uber, Lyft, or something that you're doing. Okay, but somebody is overthinking here. They got a lot on their mind. Thoughts and emotions are tangled up, leading to overthinking. They think a lot, okay, because they are jealous. They have jealousy issues here. They always overthinking. They always overanalyzing. They always thinking somebody talking about them. They always acting like, the world owed them something. Somebody is really jealous, but they want to put it off on everybody else. They want to say that everybody else is jealous of them, but in fact, it's the other way around. They could be jealous of everybody else around them. They could be jealous because they're not in a position that they want to be in. This person may not have their own place. They may not have their own car. They may have something that they're lacking in, and they feel like everybody's jealous of them, but it could be the other way around. Okay. Partial truths. So somebody is out here lying. They're telling partial truths, half truths. Some people only sharing parts of the truth that benefit themselves. So this person could be saying that you only sharing partial truths, or you're only sharing partial truths. You could be only telling this person half of what the truth is, and not sharing a whole nother part of you because you don't want to share with this person yet. Maybe you don't trust them. Maybe um, you giving them some truths to see how far they'll take the truth, and if they'll carry it out and go tell somebody else and manipulate you. So maybe that's what you are doing. Maybe you are protecting yourself. Maybe you're protecting your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. Okay, protecting what's true to you. All right, so somebody is also giving mixed signals. So you got mixed signals here. It says the signals from someone are unclear and confusing. So maybe this person is giving you mixed signals. Okay, this person that plays mind games. All right, somebody you got to get a higher perspective from or about. Okay, they give you mixed signals. Okay, bridging differences is also here. Bridging differences, it says cultural differences bring forth challenges and growth. So maybe you and this person are two different cultures. Maybe you're Arab and they are American. Maybe you are Asian and they are African. I don't know, but it says two different cultures. Okay, bridging bring both challenges and growth. So y'all are trying to bring challenges and growth in both cultures. Okay, you could be just two different people. You could be white, they could be black. Okay, so a facade of concern is also here. So somebody is showing um they're not sincere. Okay, they're hiding ulterior motives. They're not showing them true selves. Okay, they're lying, they're manipulating, they're gaslighting. Okay, they acting like they care, that they love you, that they concerned about you, and you could be authentic. Okay, it says you were being authentic. It said authentic self here. Okay, so somebody was trying to they bought a facade. and you were being your authentic self, okay? And they were saying that you were telling partial truths and partial lies, okay? But you were on an adventure. You're traveling towards your higher self, okay? So gossip is spreading here. So somebody is gossiping about you, gossiping about what's going on with you. You see how somebody got their hand up to somebody else's ear and they talking shit about this other person. You see how this person is looking. Okay, he knows that they're talking about them. He looks a little bit upset, like he's pissed off. Don't be talking about me behind my back. Or what are you saying? You know what I mean? Why you gotta, have your hand up so I can't hear what you're saying? Okay, someone is trying to keep tabs on you as well. So somebody is being nosy all up in your business. Someone is trying to keep a close eye on you, trying to figure out what you're doing, what you got going on. Okay. This person also is keeping secrets. Somebody is also keeping secrets and pretending to be fine. Okay. So this person also was pushing your boundaries here. Okay, so you could be pretending to be fine, or they could be pretending to be fine. Okay, it says you may appear strong outwardly while feeling vulnerable. So you could be very strong outside, but on the inside, maybe you are vulnerable. Maybe you feel, kind of vulnerable. Like you want to be hugged, you want to be touched, you want to be loved. Okay. Spirit said, guard your secrets. Okay. Or somebody's going to ask you to keep one. Either you've been guarding your secrets or somebody's going to ask you to keep one. Okay. Go to my next cards right now. Seems like people are busy. Okay. They busy out here. They trying to figure out what's going on all up in your business. Telling lies. Okay. Manipulating people. Gossiping about you. Calling people on the phone. Telling them your business. Okay. You could have, like I said, this could be a moon sign, Sagittarius, moon sign Virgo, or you could be either one of these. You could be a Sagittarius sun, Virgo moon, or Virgo sun, Sagittarius moon. Okay, it's up to you. Or you can have it anywhere in your chart. Don't necessarily have to be a moon sign, but moon is here, so I'm taking it for what it is. Happiness haters. So somebody is a happiness hater out here. Somebody hating on you, hating on your happiness. They hating that to see you coming. They hate to see you in love. They hate to see you sunny with a sunny attitude. Okay, this person hates you, hates to see you walking, hates to see you into a room, hates to see you in love, hates to see people liking you, hates to see that people want to talk to you, engage with you, conversate with you. Okay, but you are ignoring these people. You don't care, and you ignoring people. You up in you don't care. All right, this person a happiness hater. What else, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Okay, it says always partying. So you could be always partying, and they could be jealous because you and your man together, and y'all always partying. Y'all always going out. He always taking you out for drinks. He always showing you off, making sure that you go out in public with him, putting you on his arm. He think you a beautiful piece of a person, and not just body wise, but mentally, physically, emotionally. He loves you. He loves partying with you. He loves showing out with you, showing off with you. Okay. And somebody hating on that. Somebody hating on your love life and what you're doing. Okay. Fake flexing. So somebody out here is fake flexing. They acting like they got mass money. They acting rich. They flossing. Okay, they act fancy. They showing off. They like, yeah, look at my car. Look at my Benz. Look at this. Look at that. And they really, the car may not be in their name. You know what I mean? You got people out here fake flexing, or they got money, but they showing what they have to pay their rent with, or they got to give somebody else some money with. Okay, divination abuser is out here. So this person could be a divination abuser. You could know a divination abuser. You could be ignoring these people. They could be saying that you're a divination abuser. They could be saying that you watch too much tarot, or you always watching somebody that's doing divination, or you trying to get readings for somebody, or this person abuses readings. They go to multiple people. You may see this person going to 10 different people to get readings. Okay, that's including a divination abuser. Damn. So screenshot is also here. So somebody has screenshot. They're getting evidence. They're getting proof of something. Okay, maybe they're taking screenshots of something in somebody. Love triangle. So somebody tried to put you in a love triangle, a third party. Okay, this person that's always partying, multiple lovers, having all these different choices. Okay, or somebody's hating on the fact that this man took you out of a love triangle. Okay, or that's what's going on. Maybe you're the third person, you're the third, this person is the third wheel or feeling like the third wheel. Okay, maybe they feeling like that your man got multiple lovers. Okay, he's not just loving up on you, he's loving up on them too. So somebody here is creeping. Look at that owl creeping around the corner trying to see something. And you know, owls, they are very smart, and they say that they, you know, bring word and intelligence to people, right? So they're a very intelligent animal. um but somebody could be using an owl to divination spy on you, or to spy on you, period. Okay, they could love owls, and they could have taught this owl how to spy on you. They could be using an owl to spy on you. Okay, but somebody is creeping, they being nosy, and they spying. Somebody is dirt digging. Somebody is trying to dig up a whole lot of dirt on you. They looking for dirt. Or vice versa. You could be looking up dirt on somebody else. You could be looking up dirt on this divination abuser, or this divination abuser was looking up dirt on you. And inside scoop is this man or woman is a hater. Okay, they being nosy all up in your damn business, trying to start drama, trying to start fights. Okay, with you and somebody else, you and your love life, you and people, period. Anybody like you. Okay, this person, okay, is a impersonator. So somebody is trying to impersonate you, wants to be like you, want to act like you, want to dress like you, want to look like you, copies you. But you out here shining. Okay, it says your light irritates their demons. So you're shining in front of these people that's dirt digging. Okay, rejected is here. You could have rejected somebody. All right, you could have told somebody, no, I don't want to be bothered no more. You know, no, you can't come over here. No, I can't see you. No, I don't want to see you. Okay, this was a wolf in sheep's clothing, or somebody saying that you're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, this is a triangle, a love triangle. All right, so somebody is saying that you're a wolf in sheep's clothing, somebody that you rejected. They could be cyberbullying you, talking shit about you. Okay, going on the internet saying stuff that ain't true. Okay, you are being bullied online, or they are or has suffered from it. Okay, so this person could suffer from online bullying, or they believe that they're suffering from online bullying. Okay, or somebody is trying to bully you online, but you out here too busy winning. You said forget them, you ignoring them. Okay, you ignoring this divination abuser, this person that's digging up dirt on you. You shining, you too busy. Okay, you rejected somebody, but boss daddy is here. There's a boss daddy here. Okay, somebody that's carrying big energy, CEO energy. Okay, grudge holder. Okay, now boss daddies could be a grudge holder too. Okay, so I'm not gonna say that they're not. You know, some people be. I mean, what I don't get is you can have everything in the world. You can have everything in the world that you want. You can have a car. You can have a cat. You can have a house. You can have a dog. You can have family. You can have kids. You can have a loving parents or relatives or whatever. You can have everything in the world and still not be happy, and still be bitter on the inside, still hate people, still argue with people, always trying to party, always flexing. You know what I mean? And you know, they always walking around acting like they better than people. When it's just not even that. You can always show somebody something better, you know, or how to get rich, or how to be stable. Okay. Or you know, it don't matter who you are, it's about your energy. A lot of times people think because, okay, I'm a big boss, or I'm part of this committee, or I'm a lawyer, I'm a judge, you know, You can't talk to me that way. I'm stable. I'm financially this. I'm that. We can all be wrong. I don't care what your status is in life. You can always be wrong. Your energy can be wrong. Your energy can be nasty. It could be hateful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that because they rich or they got all this money or they walk around with their hair done and their clothes done and they outward appearance together that the inside is fucked up. That their inside don't need work. Your inside needs work sometime, baby. Or sir or man, whoever you are, moving. Okay, you could be moving. Okay, this holder could be moving. Okay, somebody could be moving out here. All right, they could have to move. All right, because of something that they did. But there's some movement here, some movement going on. Something with movement, moving. What else? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I ain't been up here that long. 25 minutes. Kissing ass. So somebody's trying to kiss your ass. Okay, somebody's thinking about kissing your ass. Somebody is thinking about kissing your ass. Same shit, different day. Okay, maybe this is something that you always been, dealing with from somebody. Same shit, different day. Okay, somebody could have been kissing your ass all the time, or that's what they do. Every time they piss you off, or every time y'all break up, maybe they come back, kiss your ass, and then start acting funny all over again. I don't know. Okay, but somebody is salty. All right, somebody out here is salty. Got this boss daddy, same shit, different day. All right, they salty. They salty what's going on with you. They salty what's going on in life. They feel rejected. They don't feel safe. They don't feel loved. Okay, a lot of times people don't feel like they're being cared for or cared about. Okay, so we about to pull from the love oracle cards as well. I'm still doing the Sagittarius, Virgo, Moon. Okay, Sagittarius, Virgo, Moon. So you can have these as a moon sign or sun sign, rising anywhere in your chart for real. But moon came out first with Sagittarius. So, and I pulled another card and it was Virgo. Okay, so, all right. So let's see. Love oracle. What else? Okay, thank you. So we have confession. So somebody is trying to give some type of confessions, unveiling something, coming clear, some type of messages. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Somebody trying to say something, tell you something. Okay, bluff is here. Okay, bluff is also here. So somebody is pretending, holding a mask. Okay. Um, exaggeration. Okay, so this person that's coming to confess something to you, they're wearing a mask. They're not telling you the truth. So whatever confession that they are coming towards you with is not the truth. They unveiling something to you. They coming clear to you about something. It's not the truth though. It could be this Sagittarius, maybe this Sagittarius or Virgo, whichever one it is. It could be low vibing. I don't care what sign you are. If you low vibing, you just bad altogether. It don't matter. All right. You can have memories about something, or somebody is trying to hide the fact that they are having memories, that they're reminiscing, that they're dwelling on something or some issues or someone from their past. Okay. And maybe you don't know about this. They could be lying about it. I don't know. All right. Because it says they're pretending that they're wearing a mask. And it says that they came to confess something to you, but they may not have said anything yet. Okay, so we have clinging. You're not clinging to this person or these people. It says clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. They came out in reverse, and revelation came out upright. So it says epiphanies, understanding, and awakenings. Okay, so maybe you weren't clinging or holding on to this person, and they just feel like you were pretending you're holding a mask, and they came to you to confess about something, but you're having an epiphany or understanding of something, an awakening about some things. Okay, that you're remembering. You're starting to remember something about this person or about these people or about some type of confession that came up towards you, okay, about somebody else that's pretending and wearing a mask, okay, and They have a lot of exaggerations going on. Boundaries. You're not setting enough boundaries because this came out in reverse. So boundaries is not being set. So you need to set boundaries. It says no, drawing the line, enough. So you need to set boundaries. Yes, you need to set boundaries. Okay, set boundaries. Draw a line. You've had enough of bullshit going on in your life. Okay, so somebody is bitter. Okay, it says bitterness. That nabbit. Bitterness is here. It says resentment, anger, hurtful words. So maybe you've been trying not to be bitter against these people because it came out in reverse on the table. But maybe you're trying not to be resentful, angry, or say anything hurtful to these people. Okay, this person that's wearing a mask is coming to you pretending that they don't want to say anything to hurt your feelings. Okay, debt. Okay, so somebody is in debt. Okay, it says debt, awareness, importance, and value. Maybe you're aware of your importance and your value. That's not why you're not being clingy. You don't care about nobody being clingy. You're not you're not trying to be clingy with nobody. You don't want to be codependent. Okay. You're aware of your importance and your value in life. Okay. You have a high awareness of yourself, a high awareness of where you want to be, a high awareness of where you want to go and how you're going to get there. You've been mapping things out. You've been trying to figure out your life for a while. Somebody's trying to come around with an apology. They want to forgive you or they want you to forgive them. Okay. They want some type of forgiveness, okay? And they want to return and say they're sorry. Intimacy, okay? So intimacy is here, bonding, sensual, confiding, but there is some type of shocking news, okay? Some type of revelation, some type of shocking news, something that was unexpected. Okay, somebody was confused here. They were unclear, uncertain about your relationship. They was all over the place. And this person wants to give you a confession about some conflict. And they want to ask for forgiveness, okay, about some conflict and some mistakes that they have made. You all are not on the same page. Y'all have a lot of differences, okay? But you have finally closed the chapter on this relationship. You said finito, goodbye, leave behind. You left this shit behind. Okay, now this person doesn't have any closure right now at the moment, or they're lacking closure. Okay, they could be a little confused. They could be salty that they're not getting it. Y'all are separated. Y'all are in distance. Y'all are separated from each other. Okay, you're getting your space. All right, they're having blockages though. Chemistry, you do not have any chemistry with this person that came out in reverse. Y'all are not sparking passion together. You are not attracted to this person. This person is not attracted to you, and that could be why y'all keep having a lot of conflict and this person keep fighting against you. Okay, return is back out here. This person is trying to apologize. They feel like they made mistakes. They want to return. They feel like they were being dishonest. Okay, and they was using a lot of deception and trickery to get into your life and get into your energy. Okay, they had a lot of confusion going on with them, family, friends, a lot of conflict. Okay, they were very elusive, but they still want to return to you. Okay, they still want to show this love or support or some type of friendship, even though you cut them off. They want to show you some type of obsession. They want to show you that they are infatuated with you. They adore you. They're addicted to you for whatever reason. Okay, chasing is here. So maybe this person wants to chase after you. They want to be in hot pursuit. They feel like you feel like this person is an emotional storm. You don't want to deal with that. Okay. Somebody here has been lusting. They could be lusting after you. They're not committal anyway. And you got clarity about that. You know the truth that this person is non committal. Okay. But this person is missing you again, missing you, missing you, missing you. Okay. So this person realizes they're having memories. Okay. So it says memories. This person is having memories, thinking of you, thinking about you. They having realizations about y'all conversations. what you said. They want to extend an apology to you. They know about the conflict. They know they were doing all this conflict and they was causing a lot of differences between y'all. Y'all do not have any chemistry together at all. This person is in high pursuit after you and they are very toxic and they're thinking of you. Okay, you know this, you know all of this. This person was clinging to you, clingy to you. You weren't clingy to them. Okay, depth. You knew what depth you were going, how far you were going. Okay, you knew who you are. You know who you are as a person. You know your importance in this world and in this lifetime. This person was confused about you. And we all know that confusion comes from the devil. So anybody that's confused about a situation, that is the devil that's being involved in the midst of that confusion. Distance is also here. So you're distant from this person. Obsession is also here. This person is obsessed over you, but you have clarity about that obsession, even though they're in the distance from you and y'all are not around each other. Somebody is wearing a mask, okay, pretending that they want to be with you or be around you or be your friend. Okay, they masking. Okay, resentment. They're acting like they're not holding any resentment or any anger against you, but you're not holding any resentment or anger against anybody. Okay, some shocking event happened, turmoil. Okay, you said your final goodbyes, you're done with that person. You're tired of dishonesty, people being trickery, elusive, and lusting. You're tired of lust. You're tired of people lusting after you and just wanting you for sexual affairs and sexual favors and stuff like that. Okay, maybe this person is trying to confess that to you, give you some type of confession about these affairs. Okay, and you didn't set boundaries with this person, but now you have to set boundaries. Okay, intimacy is something that you would like in your life. You're not running after it, you're not chasing it. Okay, this person made a lot of mistakes and they still want to return to you because they're an emotional wreck. Okay, so somebody out here is an emotional wreck. They are an emotional storm right now. My throat is like trying to lock up. It's like somebody trying to lock my throat up. Like they want to punch me in the throat right now. Like like it's a frog in my throat. Like somebody just wanna, take your throat and knock it out, or take your esophagus and pull it out your throat. You know what I mean? Just grab you by the throat. That's how I feel. I feel like somebody grabbed me by my throat and then somebody left. Okay, so then we have wine and dine here. Okay, wine and dine, courtship. So somebody is constantly dating, romance and passion. Okay, they could be constantly going out, constantly partying, constantly dating. Okay, a new boo is here. So somebody got a new boo. Official status, elusive relationships, seeking each other openly. So they going outside with their baby. Okay, this person is paranoid though. They trying to figure out if you see them, or this person is insecure. So they trying to figure out, do you see them when they out with their new boo? Do you see them when they're out courting other people? Do you see them when they're whining and being wined and dined, or whatever have you the case is, right? So you got a friend of me here, a fake friend. I told you, somebody here is a fake friend. Okay, they done started some shit between this Sagittarius and this Virgo, or um, a Earth sign and a fire sign. Because I'm like, it's a Sagittarius fire sign. So this could be a frenemy. All right. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. So somebody got hidden intentions. Okay. This person is a frenemy to you. Okay. Don't know who it is. Penny pension. So somebody is penny pension. Okay. They're having a financial struggle. They're saving up. They're trying to save up. They're budgeting. Okay. So somebody is penny pension out here. Penny pension. And in this year, 2026, 2025, man, with the pandemic and all that, yeah, I think a lot of people penny pinching. Fed up is here as well. Fed up, over it, not having it, frustrated. So somebody is frustrated. Maybe they put themselves in this condition. Okay, they upset. Maybe they're not working. Maybe they're not making no money right now, and they're upset. They put themselves in this predicament, in this situation. Okay, and they fed up. They over it. They not having it. They frustrated. Skirt. That's what the card say. Quick getaway. The runner escaping. And somebody is puzzled about the runner escaping. Okay. Somebody is confused and perplexed. Okay. This person that's paranoid is salty. They're puzzled because you got a quick getaway. Okay. You escaped it. So something happened. Okay. With this person. They could have been your new boo. All right. I don't know. Look at her head on this plate, y'all. And it says you probably can't see it because my lights keep messing with it, but it says obsession. It says obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. You the snack, you the whole snack. So somebody is puzzled by you. You a snack. Okay, this person is lusting after you. This is lust. Oh, see, y'all can't see it because my lights is like messing with it. So it says lust, greed, bareback, inconsiderate. Okay, this person that's fed up, that's a friend of me. Okay, they lusting, they lusting after you. Okay, and then you have player from the Himalayas. So somebody is a player playing the field, not looking to settle and seeking options always. And they always in their kinky ways. So somebody here is always kinky and kinky ways, fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore, looking to do a whole lot of kinky stuff with people. Maybe they want to cover themselves up so nobody sees their face. Maybe they want to fuck you with a mask on. Maybe they want to have sex with you um, with a whole bodysuit on. Okay, so you can't see their face. All right. And you can't see their emotions and what they really feel on the inside. Repo. So something got repoed, or something is about to be repoed, or there is a repo out here. Default on payments. Okay. Financial, incapable, repossessed, and assets. Okay. Knocked up. So somebody could be knocked up. Okay. Somebody could have had their car repoed, their house repoed. Okay. Or something repoed, some type of assets. It could have been some furniture, okay, because you know how people get furniture from a rental center, places of that nature. They could have had their furniture repoed. They got some financial inconsistencies right here, okay. But somebody could be pregnant. They could be expecting right now at this time, okay, and somebody's happy. Laughter, ha ha, I told you. Yep, somebody's laughing right now. Happiness, joy, healing. They knocked up. Okay. Or somebody is stuck. They got somebody knocked up. That's they boo. All right. That's they new boo. So SOS is out here. Somebody is in distress. It says act with urgency, assistance. Okay. All right. Mm. Balance, peace, and happiness. Harmony. So you are having harmony right now at this moment. Okay, you're at balance, you're at peace, and you're happy. Somebody had lipstick stains, lipstick evidence that they were cheating. Okay, infidelity, they caught. Okay, with some type of betrayal. Okay, this person is sipping and being nosy in your business. Okay, they got caught cheating. But now they trying to be in your business. They spreading rumors and they gossiping and they nosy. Okay, they being all up in your damn business. After they done cheated, they cheated on you. You didn't cheat on them. Okay, this person was being fugal. Okay, they was out here giving their energy out, just heating up people energy, being passionate. Trying to find everybody to be find some type of chemistry with. And you said bye, Felicia. Bye. Get on up out of here. Okay. You were trying to get your balance and then they left you or they ghosted you or you ghosted them. Okay. You probably ghosted them. You probably said peace out. Thank you. Next. I'm cool. I don't care what you do, who you with, how you do it, how long you do it. Just leave me alone. Okay. Maybe you just got out that situation. You said no. That's not for me. So I'm cool like that. Okay, honeymooning. So somebody will be honeymooning soon. I don't know if it's you, Sagittarius, or Virgo, or both. Okay, somebody's going to be here Honeymooning real fucking soon. All right, let's get these true emotions. Let's get the true emotional oracle out. Mm. So somebody misses you again. I miss you. So Sagittarius, y'all got somebody really missing y'all. Like, I mean, missing y'all like crazy. This person been reminiscing about you, thinking about the panties you wore for them, thinking about how you look good in them drawers and them red drawers that they like you putting on red, or them black drawers, or them black panties, them black and red panties. You know, they like it. They like how it look. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you sexy in that blue, you know, and any underwear that you wear, you sexy in. So this person could just be watching you. They miss you. Somebody out here misses you. Says, I miss you. I miss you. They miss you bad. Okay. Or you could be missing somebody. Okay, because I miss you came out about 4 or 5 times a day. True colors. So you could see somebody true colors. You may know who they are. Okay. You may know who they are. This could be a divine masculine. So somebody could be watching you and they see your true colors. Okay. Somebody is fake busy. You could be fake busy because you see this divine masculine and you see his true colors. Maybe he ain't so divine to you. Maybe he's not a divine masculine to you. Maybe he is a divine masculine, but you haven't seen it yet. I don't know. But maybe he's a prayer. You know, maybe he prays a lot. But you see this person's true colors, and you might be being fake busy, or you feel like they fake busy. I don't know. Somebody here is fake busy. And then spell love. Love spell came out in reverse. You do not have a love spell on this person. There is no love spell out on here. Moving on and letting go. Okay, you are being free from this person. Okay, you're freeing yourself from some type of energy here, from some type of love spell, or that you feel like you were under a love spell. You're not under a love spell. This person does not have a love spell over you. Um, you are not busy, or this person is not busy. Somebody is not busy. They fake busy. They're not busy at all. Okay. You have moved on, letting go. You loving yourself. Okay, look at her. She in the mirror, loving herself. Okay, looking at herself, make sure her hair look good, her hair look nice. Okay, she loving herself. You are focusing on your family and being happy. Okay, you're focusing on being happy with somebody, but then you got a jackass out here. Somebody is a freaking jackass. Jackass. Maybe this person dresses like a clown, says they're shady. So somebody here is being shady. I don't know if there's somebody you work with. Yep. Workplace affairs. So somebody that's in a workplace affair is being shady. Okay. Legal matters is in reverse. So you don't have any legal matters. Okay. You're not married to this person. You're not getting a divorce from this person. You are happily single out here. You doing you dating, you're stress free, you're setting goals. Okay. And you have a love child, okay? Or maybe you made a love child, or you're trying to make a love child, just not with this jackass, okay? Or this person that's fake flexing, fake busy. You turned your back on this person, okay? You focusing on you. You turning your back on people, focusing on you, while somebody else is bumping heads. They bumping heads with somebody, okay? And you ain't under pressure no more. You let this thing go. You let this person go. You're not under pressure. They under pressure. You're not under pressure. You're not having anxiety. This person is having anxiety though. This friend of me or whoever this is, they're having anxiety. This jackass, this person that's lying, causing confusion. Okay, side hustle. All right. This person could be side hustling people. They could be doing Uber Eats, living in the moment. Okay. Uber Eats, living in the moment. It could be their side hustle. They could be doing DoorDash as a side hustle. They probably got a full-time job doing something else, but their side hustle is DoorDash or Uber Eats or Lyft or something like that. Love message. So somebody want to send you a love message here. You ashamed of this person, or this person is ashamed and they embarrassed. They feel guilt. Okay, they trying to track you down because somebody want to send you a love message. Somebody want to call you embarrassed in the wrong. Getting readings. So somebody is getting readings on you, or you getting readings on them, or somebody getting readings. Psycho is out here. Okay, this motherfucker is crazy, obsessed, and won't let go. So there's a psycho out here, smiling hard, looking at you, watching the drivers or the people driving by their house. Massive regrets. So somebody is in massive regrets. This person could be punching themselves in the head, or hitting themselves, or just really crying a lot. Okay, firestorm. There's a firestorm that happens. Okay, some type of karma, drama, endings, loss, and a mental breakdown. Okay, somebody is getting karma, drama. This person is full of drama. They're ending a lot of things, they're losing a lot of things. Okay, they're having a mental breakdown, a mental meltdown, that you have walked away. Okay, you saw this person true colors and you're leaving. You're not in the wrong for leaving. You're not in the wrong for ending a relationship and not wanting to turn back and beginning with somebody else. Okay, you see how it's two people on this card. So if you ended a relationship, you're not wrong for that, because this was only sex. Okay, this was only a sex addiction anyway. Y'all were addicted to this person sexually. They had secret accounts. Okay, and you felt trapped with this person, or this person felt trapped with you. You had a lot of memories with this person. Okay, and they started mirroring you. Mem- Mirroring you. Okay, bad credit is here, losing sleep, and this person is blocked. Okay, this person is blocked from your energy. You block this person. Okay, they're losing sleep. Okay, it is what it is. So at the end of the day, you have truly walked away from somebody. You saw their true colors. Okay, they made bad choices in life. Okay, they got bad credit. You know, maybe this person always talking about their credit score. You know, I don't know. I don't know what you and the people talk about, but that could be it. They could always be like, yeah, my credit score this, my credit score that. You know, and they have bad credit. Okay, their emotions is blocked. They have blocked energy, bad energy. They do a lot of sneaky, underhanded stuff. Maybe they doing drugs. I don't know. You know, you never know what a person is doing to cope with their life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they out here selling peanuts, or they selling, vagina. They doing something, okay, to get by. Maybe because they got a side hustle and they don't want everybody knowing what they're doing. They could be having a sex shop. You know, a lot of people out here selling they body parts, to make other people happy, or to, because some people think that that's the only thing for happiness and fulfillment, which fulfillment is sex and having an orgasm. Okay. Now I make fun of stuff like that, but that don't mean that that's really going on or happening for me. Somebody said, what did Santa Claus bring you? I said a nut. And the guy said, well, shit, that ain't nothing wrong with that, but it is, because you didn't even ask me what kind of nut. And not the kind that is in your underwear or in your lower extremities. He bought me a psychopath, is what I said. But anyway, anyhow, I didn't get anything. I was just talking smack. But that's the end of Let's Talk Tarot. Thanks for watching. Peace, y'all. Bye. Have a good day. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. If not, it doesn't matter. I still did it. I still did my reading, y'all. Thank you. Bye.